Hello, and welcome to the video tutorial on how to take an online quiz using Horry Georgetown Technical College's Desire2Learn website. Registered students attending Horry Georgetown Technical College routinely use the college's online learning environment, known as Desire2Learn, to complete quiz assignments. These instructions will guide you step by step as to how to access the Desire2Learn website, where to locate your assigned quizzes, how to answer the quiz questions, as well as how to submit your quiz for grading. Before beginning, you will need the following: access to a computer, an active internet connection, and Horry Georgetown Technical College's WaveNet login information given to you at registration. The first things first, we are going to show you how to log on to WaveNet. You're going to open your internet browser. This could be Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Safari, any of those will do. For purposes of this demonstration, we will be using Google Chrome. So you're just going to open up a new window. And in your address bar at the very top, you're going to type www.wavenet.hgtc.edu and hit enter. This is now going to open up the WaveNet login homepage. You're going to enter the username and password given to you at registration. If you do not have a username or password, please visit the Student Information Center on campus to obtain your login information. I'm just going to enter my username and as well as my password. And now you're going to press Login, located under the password text box, right over here. And now this is the My WaveNet homepage that you will see. You're going to locate and click the My Student tab along the top of the page. You'll see all these tabs at the top. My Student is the very last one. You're just going to click on that. And now you're taken to your student page. There's a lot of information located here, and everyone's could look different. So just because yours doesn't look exactly like this, it's okay. But now to get to the Desire2Learn website, you're going to locate and click here to access D2L or Course Studio link in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. So you'll see that here. D2L is simply short for Desire2Learn. So if you hear me say that again, that's what I'm referring to. So you're just going to click on that link. And now you're going to see a list of all the courses that you've attended at Horry Georgetown College. You can click on any one of these links. It doesn't matter which one. All of them will take you to the same spot. So I'm just going to click the first one up there. And now you're going to be directed to the D2L homepage. So your homepage should look similar to this. You'll notice on the right-hand side of your screen are your course listings. So now you're going to locate and click on the course name for the class that you want to currently work on assignments for. For this demonstration, I will be using English 160, Technical Communications, as you can see right here. So you're going to click on that link, and you'll be taken to the home page for that course. And now this is your course homepage. You'll see your upcoming events, your assignments that you have due soon, listed along the side. But now I'm going to show you how to actually open your quiz. So you're going to locate and click on the Assignments tab located at the top of the screen. You'll see here. And a drop-down box will appear. From the drop-down box, you're going to click on Quizzes. And now this will open up your quiz list, showing all the quizzes assigned to you for that course currently. Notice that there are two sections of quizzes visible. Current quizzes, as you see here, give you a list of quizzes that you can currently complete. Past quizzes are quizzes that you have already completed or the deadline to complete the quiz has passed, so you no longer have access to take these. You may possibly see a third section titled Future Quizzes. This list will show you quizzes that you are not able to attempt yet. These quizzes will become visible in your current quizzes when they are available to be completed. So if they are not under this current quizzes, you are not able to take them at this time. So now you're going to locate and click on the link for the quiz that you wish to complete. For purposes of this demonstration, we will be using the demo quiz. After clicking the links, you will be shown the quiz summary. The quiz summary shows you important information regarding the quiz you're about to complete. The description, seen here, gives a quick summary as to what the quiz covers. The quiz details also has a lot of information that you need to take note of. The current time displays the actual current time as it is on your computer now. As you see, it says 2:18 here. Down here, well, mine says 2:19, but they're the same exact time. The current user shows who is logged in to D2L at that time. You'll want to make sure that your name is displayed here. If your name isn't displayed, of course you're not going to get credit for taking that quiz. The quiz period displays the date range, which the professor allows for the quiz to be completed. You're going to want to take note of this quiz period. The date ranges differ from quiz to quiz, and the range is assigned by the professor, so make sure you pay close attention to your deadline and make sure that you are within that deadline. The time allowed is also a very important section that you need to take note of. It shows you how much time you have to complete the quiz from the time you actually start it. Some quizzes may not have a time limit, as this one does not, because it says unlimited. So you want to make sure that you pay attention. Some may have 30 minutes, some quizzes may give you an hour. It all depends on the professor and what material is covered in that quiz. So definitely take note of the time allowed and make sure you give yourself enough time to complete the quiz. So if your quiz is an hour, that says time allowed is 1 hour, make sure that you're not leaving in like 20 minutes to go to the store or something. Make sure you have a full hour allotted in your day to take that quiz. The attempt section shows you how many times the professor allows you to take the quiz. The allowed is the number of times you may take it. Completed shows how many times you have attempted to take the quiz. If the number in completed matches the number in allowed, then you have exhausted all of your attempts at taking the quiz and you're not able to take it anymore. The introduction briefly describes the quiz, and the instructions give you specific details as to completing this quiz. Each set of instructions could be different. It just depends on how your professor has it set up, so definitely read through those before you start your quiz. Once you have read through your descriptions, you are ready to complete your quiz. So when you are ready, click the Start Quiz button located at the bottom of your screen. Look at the note located just above the Start Quiz. The timer will not begin until the setup process is finished. So if your computer takes a long time to load, don't worry, that's not going to be counted against you in your time. So you're going to click Start Quiz, and a notification pops up stating that your quiz may take a few minutes to load. Again, it tells you that your time will not begin until the loading process is complete. So you can click OK on the notification, and your quiz will now be displayed on the screen. You will begin answering the questions on your quiz. Remember to take your allowed time to complete the quiz into consideration. One recommendation that I make is after you answer each question, click the Save button located beneath the answers. This ensures that your answer is saved and it doesn't allow for mistakes of clicking elsewhere and it changing your answer. So make sure you click Save. Your quiz may have different forms of questions that you will answer. The first, we have true or false questions. For these, you will simply read the question asked and click the bullet for the answer you believe is correct. Once you have selected your answer, make sure to click Save. So here, graphics are important in technical writing. I believe that's true, so I'm going to click the bullet next to A for true and click Save. Question number 2 is a multiple choice question. Read the question and the answer choices thoroughly. Determine which answer you feel is correct and click the bullet next to the answer. Again, remember to click Save once you have selected your answer. So which of the following is not a measure of excellence in technical communication? I believe this is collaboration. So again, I'm going to click the bullet next to A, the answer which I have selected, and I'm going to hit Save. You'll also notice that once you click Save, over here on the left-hand side of your screen, a blue disc will show underneath the question number. This ensures that your answer has been saved, so you're all set to go. Question number 3 is an open-ended question. These are questions where you'll type your answer into a text box. While spelling is very important in open-ended questions, the instructor does have the ability to review your answer before grading is complete. So here you're going to read the question and type your answer in the text box located below the question. And again, click Save to save your answer. So here, fill in the blank. Blank refers to using proper grammar and mechanics in a technical document. The answer for this question is correctness, so I'm going to type that in. And just so I can be safe, I'm going to spell check. It says no misspelled words in the English language, so I'm all set there. Again, if you want to spell check, just click this ABC logo located to the side of the text box. This next type of question is a short answer question, which requires you to write out your answer. This can include full-length sentences, short essays, or even lists. Now, while spelling and grammar are very important in your answer, the instructor does have to review these answers before grading is final. After you submit your quiz, you may be marked as incorrect for this answer, but don't worry because your instructor does have to go back and review your answer. So here, listen to find the 8 measures of excellence in technical communication. I'm simply just going to type my answers: honesty, clarity, accuracy, and so forth. And I'll write out my definitions as well. Now again, the answers are going to differ depending upon what your instructor is asking. So just type your answer to the best of your ability, and they will review it once you've submitted. So I'm going to act like, yes, I've done all these answers, and I'm going to click Save. At this point, I have answered all the questions of my quiz. If time permits, go back through each question and review your answers. Because right now you can change anything that you want. Just make sure if you were to change an answer, like I were to change that to B, you just click Save afterwards, just so that it does save your answer. So now you're going to locate and click the Save All Responses button, and that's just going to ensure again that you've saved all your answers. Now you're going to click Go to Submit Quiz. This is now the quiz confirmation page, and allows you one last chance to change any answer that you wish. So if you want to change an answer, just click on the question, change your answer, save, and then go back to submit. So I feel all my answers are correct, so I'm going to click Submit Quiz. And a pop-up notification appears just telling me that you are submitting your quiz and I can't change it after I'm done with this step. And it's making me sure that I want to do this. I'm like, yes, I want to submit my quiz. After clicking yes, you will now be taken to the quiz submissions page that kind of details the quiz that you just completed. And tells me, hey look, you got 6 out of 10, which is okay. Because that last question, again, the professor has to go back and double check the answers. So you're just going to close this out. And now you're done. You have submitted your quiz for grading to your professor. They can now see that you've taken the quiz. So now you should understand how to log on to WaveNet, access the Desire2Learn website, open your quiz, and complete and submit your quiz for grading. Some professors allow for instant grading of your quiz by the computer. If this feature is enabled for your quiz, you can locate your quiz grades under the Tools tab on your course home screen. Just click Tools and then click Grades. And that's where your grades will be posted. If you have any difficulty completing your quiz or any difficulty with WaveNet or Desire2Learn, contact the OIT Help Desk Center. A link to contact them is located on your WaveNet homepage, which you'll see on your home, located right there. So I hope this helps, and good luck with your courses.